This is how to lubricate your cube, brought to you by speedcube.com.au. Okay, so this first method of lubrication is very simple and easy to do, and it's something that pretty much all speedcubers would do to their cube. So the first step is to simply take out an edge piece of the cube. Now you can do that by rotating the one side 45 degrees, inserting your thumb underneath the edge piece and prying it out. Now some cubes it can be rather difficult to do this, sometimes it may be easier, it depends on the brand of the cube and the mechanism. So once you have that piece out, all we need to do is take our maru lube. So we have actually two types of lubricant here. We have a maru lubricant and we have the maru axis oil, the core lubricant. So we can actually use either of these to just put a couple of drops in here. The effects are a little bit different. So for example, this milky substance, the maru lube, if you put 1 or 2 drops in, it's designed to really speed up your Rubik's Cube, as opposed to this axis oil lubricant, which is more of a differential oil. That's designed to actually help make your cube a lot smoother, and it may not necessarily make it faster, but it will definitely make it smoother. So all we do is take our maru lube, insert just 2 drops, put the piece back in, and then work it around the cube. Now you'll notice pretty much immediately that your cube will have a different feel to it, and it will be a little bit faster as well. You can also use this method with the maru axis oil core lubricant. The second way to lubricate your Rubik's Cube is to lubricate the core itself using the maru axis oil core lubricant. This is a longer process, but definitely has its benefits. So once again, we take out an edge piece, and this time we have to disassemble the entire cube. Now once you get a few pieces out, it'll fall apart pretty easily. And make sure you have some sort of surface or paper towel on which to do this, because it can be a little bit messy sometimes. Okay, now that we're down to the core of the Rubik's Cube, we can see that in fact if we pull away the center from the core, it reveals a screw, and all we need to do to every single piece is to put 1 drop of maru axis oil core lubricant on it. Hold it with one hand, and then simply apply 1 drop onto this piece. And now what you want to do is go ahead and do this to every single side. It can be a little bit messy, hence why we have the paper towel. Importantly, just try and make sure the lubricant actually gets onto the springs as well by just pulling the pieces out and in. So once this process is complete, we can simply reassemble our Rubik's Cube. So keep in mind that this can be a very messy process, so what you want to do is obviously to use tissue and wipe down externally all of the lubricant that comes onto your cube, because obviously you don't want that greasy feel on the external part of your cube. And also remember to wash your hands very well as well. So once you've done all of that, your cube should have a completely different feel to it. It'll feel a lot smoother, and this axis oil core lubricant is designed to last a long time as well. Just be sure to obviously remove all the excess lubricant from the outer layer of the outer surface of the cube, and in particular when you're applying it, remember to use just minimal amounts.